Hi, I'm Frostandra. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I had to redo the conversation with Lady Esther. I don't know why I was almost calling her Bethel. Because I didn't save afterwards. Because I forgot. I remember there being Balsam, Claps Burrow. Wasn't there hunters? Or was that earlier? Ooh. But that's just this. Yes, that's where the hunter stash is. Signpost.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers. South, Joaquin's Rest.
They weren't here yesterday. What are those? They look really cool. Okay, I'm gonna kill them.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay, shoot.
Stay low.
Yes. Sneak attack. What? How? Why? When? Scare Defiance? Okay, you did hit. Cool. Great.
Out of sight,
So,
out of mind.
sneak attack. That cantrip. That's cantrips. They're undead. 2 to 16 or 3 to 24. Go. Gassed. Okay. This. Okay, should I do more damage to you? Or hope? No. Yes. Boom. Miss. Well, it's doing damage at least.
There is work to do.
Now do you have any bestow curse? Fear. Beacon of hope. Ray of fear. Wounding ray. 2 to 16. That's like half of inflict wounds. But inflict wounds is a touch spell. You know what? I have a sneaking suspicion that necrotic is not gonna do much against the death shepherd. Channel, not channel. That's not far enough. How? Okay, so you're not in combat, so I can't see. 216, 220. Yes. Boom. Cool. 6 damage.
I could go for a good meal.
Sure. Speak with speak with animals. Why? Do you have? No. This what? Since what? I don't. Oh, maybe it's that one. Or maybe not. No. I'm not gonna figure that out now. I am, however, going to shoot you. Boom. All your temporary hit points, that's the word, are gone. Click to jump to the character, which turn it is. Okay, you
This way.
are
Just
sneak.
like old times.
Cool. The rest are out of reach, hopefully. They all seem to be somewhat melee. Okay, so... Right, you wanna have a bonus action left. I'm have you
Heading there.
head back. Because you can't do any... Because you can't throw them. Cool. Cool. 70%, 40% low ground. Shoot that one. Okay. You will stand there. Okay, so how much? Okay, so I reckon they will not be able to get to us. This a crate that I didn't open. Oh yeah, that's just a bucket. No wait, we went up here. That's what we did last time. I thought this was that intersection and that was the way to the... Ooh, that looks cool. Yes. And turn. Dash. I was kind of hoping that that was gonna be impassable. Cool, 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 cool. Dash. Da 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 da. Bingo, bang, bongo. I'm so happy. Oh, well, they ended up spending some extra movement. You don't have an action now. Cool. Lokks is going to be after all of these fellers. Why? Why? Can I not use Tears Protection? Is it because I've spent it and I need to wait for a short rest? Flee combat? No, 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 no. Well, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna push you. Cool, you're pro. No, you're not pro. I was kind of hoping that you would be pro. Lokks, stand over there. Just so we're not that close. 3.8 meters. If I had a really good AoE spell, that would be the time now to just prep all of those. Right-do.
Keep me guessing. On the hunt.
It worked. Not. Okay, so Lokks. I'm gonna dash, but I'm still gonna shoot you because you have a lot of health.
Let's go.
Balls. So that's the end of your turn. There's gonna be 2 goals. I should have thrown something. Okay, so acid Okay, how good is the alchemist? Okay, so that's just fire.
Can't give up.
Acid through. Hopefully. Okay, so they can walk just straight past that. How about we throw it okay, you know what? Okay, 22. What? 3 to 30? Ah, I see. 3 to... Holy freaking cow! Inflict wounds is way more powerful than I thought. Okay, let's do second level. Boom. You're gone. You're donezo. We haven't lost any health. The only thing I can do is drink poison or toxic. Not gonna do that. No, that's stupid. Fall back.
On the move.
Yes, I am master tactician. Why did it say that I could move, but I can't? Not enough to move. Cool.
Yes.
Now we begin. There we go. Boo. Well, that's anticlimactic. Concussive. Oh yeah. Bop. Cool. That's yeah. Just stand there. Oh. Excuse you? That's not very nice, is it now? You sneak. Trying to walk past this. Us. Okay, so all eyes on the Death Shepherds. 7. Cleave? Oh yeah, right. I do the big swing. But I wanna. I'm not critical miss. You freaking stink. Okay, I'm gonna smash. No. I can. Yes. Boo. Smack. Smack. Do you have like resistance? Yes. Damage against this. Slashing damage against this entity for magical weapon is halved. Because that goes for magical and non-magical. Yeah, and you're immune to poison? You don't... What? You only have poison? Necrotic Veil. Okay, I'm gonna... Pommel Strike. That last freaking hit point. That was a joke, but okay, cool. So no more of the other thing. Okay, but you're still resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. That's dumb. Because we only have bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. You know what? Music. That's fighting music. Nauseous? Okay, I'll go after you. Boom. Boom.
This will do nicely.
Cool, cool, cool.
Ready or not?
Cool. Bonus action. Missed this time. I'd forgotten about that one. Cool. Miss. You stink. Paralyzed? What the f... Okay. They were resistant against poison, not necrotic. So you got 30. I'm gonna do 3rd level, because I don't like you. Miss. Cool, great, fan-freaking-tastic. I'm gonna shove you. Excuse you?
Got to press on.
Yeah, right, I used my bonus action. We missed with inflict wounds, but we succeed on the pushing. Karlach is not doing well. Yeah, poison, that doesn't do much. Okay. Spells. 3 to 24. And I can possibly do a... Because that's at least 3 damage and maximum 24. And that's maximum 34. So I'm gonna continue being a fighter and continue attacking normally. 34. Okay, so we got 6. That's not great. Cool, 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 cool. Great. Okay, so boom. 3 and 6. 10 damage. That's shit. Maybe I should get a better bow. That sounds like a good idea. Miss. Critical hit. Oh, I'm. Oof. Karlach is no longer the thing Karlach is. Okay, I need to. Guess Revivify. That's cool. Healing word. Mass healing word. Now that's not very useful. Okay. It's gonna be 7 to 16. That's fine.
We need everyone alive.
Yes, we do. That's a bonus action. Okay, so we get you
On
there.
my way.
Cool. And firebolt. Bolt. Miss. I could use channel divinity, move closer and just like, begone. Thoughts.
Now this is my happy place.
Cool. Yes. Fight to the... Yes. Alright. I thought for a second I said 85. Holy freaking cow. Possibly daze our target. That would be cool. Dazed and confused. Immune to daze. Of course you are. Yeah. That's it. branding spike. 9 damage. Concentration broken. Cool, thank you for attacking. Oh, critical miss, you stink. Are you the one stinking? Yes, you're the one stinking things up. I smell a foul smell. Sacred Defiance? What does that do? No. Reeling? Recover from receiving a terrible blow. Terrible blow. Jeez Louise. Ooh. Sacred Defiance. Affected entity has advantage against the effects of turn undead while near the spellcaster. Okay. You know what? I'll strike you down. I said I'll strike you down. Can I? No? Push you? Cool, I pushed you. It didn't do anything. I'm gonna show you my power by playing music in the midst of combat. Okay, shoot. Those are after, so I'm gonna...
Yes, here.
Cool. Now we can get advantage on this. Bomb. Headshot. Boom! 7 points. Cool. Hide. Just outside of the range. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Oh, I am getting angry. Cool. Yes. Great. I'm gonna stand back where I stood. Miss. Oh, Lokks, he's paralyzed. I had forgotten about that. I didn't. What? You're paralyzed as well. That's not great. 9 to 27. Why do I not have advantage? Okay.
Let's have a little
Hide.
fun.
Cool. Sneak attack.
Outmaneuver them.
I got no idea if that applies for just the melee or the range as well. Do I have to click the ranged one for it to be applied?
We'll do it my way.
If that's the case, that's stupid. Cool. End of your turn. You strike Carlac. You miss because you stink in your face. Boom. Boom. Holy freaking cow. I'm a push. Cool. Ooh, clothes.
Talk to me.
I will talk to you. As 3 to 8. There's no point in you having a short bow because Firebolt is so much better. Hopefully you die. You didn't. Oh man! What if I jump? Second wind. Can take actions. Cool. I could walk away. Cast a fume. Yeah, so if I'm just close. Cool. Do you have anything fun? Cool. I'm just gonna stand there. Okay, so that just a range attack. I need to click sneak attack to do sneak attack.
Leave no trace.
That's a bit annoying.
Need to stay
That's
focused.
fine. Carlac should be fine. Bingo, bango, bungle. Miss. I think you did that last turn as last turn. Cool. Nice. Got 16 health left. I'm gonna have you jump away. Stand. Yes. No? Sure. You Lokks saved because Lokks is a beast. I don't feel threatened. Okay, so the ghast is next. I'm just gonna attack the ghast. No! Oh. Why did he have to like move back and forth? Makes it hard for me to click because I'm bad at clicking. I get him. Cool. Playing music is a free action. Oh, paralyzed. Okay, so we go here.
Let's find some prey.
Yes, here.
Time for a new approach.
Boom, bomb, murdered, bamboozled. That doesn't make any sense saying the word bamboozled, but okay. Now you get, please, 7 points of damage. Fantastic. Crossbow in the face. Ghoul is dead. Lokks is safe. Stinking cloud.
Kill me, or I'm done for.
Oh man. Move. How long is that stinking cloud going to be there? Okay. That's uncool. That's the goal. Okay, so the ghoul is stinking still. What?
On my way.
Well, okay, it kind of makes sense that you don't have much on you.
What's inside?
I just thought to myself as I was opening it, please don't be trapped, please don't be trapped. Ooh. Read. Duke Ravengard is to be believed unharmed, or mostly so. Immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until a Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face first my wrath, then Gortash's, then mine again. General Getheric Thor.
The Absolute's forces have taken Duke Ravengard from Moonrise Towers. A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
Somebody has already looted. Okay. Why did you... Arrow? Yeah, I tried to pick up the arrows. Yeah, there's more arrows. No. Yes. Yes. Squirrel, squirrel. Death. Githyanki. Jeez. Dead. Githyanki. Oh, somebody had already looted them. Okay, I'm gonna...
Step carefully.
Cool. Great. Repulsion mine. Astarion, if you would have
Watch your
triggered
back.
that, I would have been so mad. Do I get experience from disarming? I don't know. 28? No, I don't.
What to do?
Holy cow, that's a lot of armor. Given to Astarion. You're very over-encumbered, not overweight. That wouldn't have been very nice of me to say. Give you some. Give you another one. Holy freaking cow. Okay, so now you're not over-encumbered again. I'll give you some lighter things. Boom. Wait. 2 to 7. That's guidance still working. Now, I'm gonna send that to camp. I thought I did some other time, but apparently
Touch me.
it was okay. Cool. So that might do it. Yes.
What's next?
Okay. You're also just barely. I can send that to camp, and that's okay. So now Karlach
I've got a long
is the
road
next
ahead.
pack mule. I mean companion. Yoink. Heavy. I'm just gonna send that to camp. The drum as well. Now I regret sending the drum away. Okay, the paintings. I'm never gonna rid me of them. Get rid of them. I have the spider's lyre. I could sell one of you. I'll keep 2, because that's fun. Even though there's no point at all doing that. Send to camp. Ooh. Okay, is there other... Okay, tasteful boots. I'm just gonna... I like having them. Send the book away. Send the book away. Dagger. Rusted dagger. I want that. Oil lamp. Music box I'm never gonna sell. Rothy. Femur. I'm never gonna sell these because these are fun because they're named. Different experiences. But they do have weight. Weight? No, weight. Ish. And there's all these scrolls. That's 0 weight. Okay. I am not gonna sell that. I'll just have it. The flute. I'm gonna keep on my person. Wait. Staff croons. Give that Karlach. What am I wielding? 7 to 17. That gives 2 years protection. Which is very useful. Melody? No. How did I do this again? T. Yes. The sword hums and... that's less useful. 6 to 18. Sword of Screams. Fire Stroker. 3 to 11.
Careful, I bite.
5 to 10. So it could be better, it could be worse. Yeah, wait. You're better with those type of weapons. So I'm gonna... Boom.
Keep a blade close.
Where did it go? There it is. 6 to 14. Why does it still say 5 to 11? Are you not proficient? Jeez Louise. Because that's him. Short bow. I am confused. Why does it still says 5 to 10? I am very confused. I'm gonna send it back. Okay. Progression.
Find everything.
Short rest.
Just a brief respite.
Oh, it's getting very warm. Oh, oh. Okay, so we can either go west, northwest, northeast. Oh, let's go this direction. No, let's go this direction because this is a dead end. Rose morsel. Morsel. That's all your bird's nest. Ooh. There's like waving, like, ooh, berries. Waving the mouse all over, and in case potatoes. Not in case potatoes.
Need to find another way.
What? No. I could jump. Lokks could jump. Even me as a person think I could jump. I would most likely miss all the roots here, or they would break and I would fall to my death. But I would be able to make that jump. I would also maybe break my ankle in the jump. Because I think Githyanki is that direction, because that's what Lady Esther said. So I'm gonna go that way. Okay, yes, left click is move. Right click is stop moving. Plaque.
Let's see.
What's that?
Dirt mound. And then balsam. Can't reach this. Oh jeez. I thought that was something else than just a leaf. A little innocent leaf. Featherfall. That would be useful if I couldn't.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Weary
Close calls already.
traveler.
Could be even tougher days ahead.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
And may I inquire who's inquiring?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
I do know Gale. Yes, he's in our camp at the moment. I'm afraid I must settle it in the negative. I do not know Gale. I know Gale.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
It would be my pleasure. I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding our camp without my assistance. I'll see you there later. It would be my pleasure.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you.
Cool.
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Yes, Gale. Where is your decorum? I suppose we could part with a few of our rations. Yes, rations.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand.
I love
Plenty to
Elminster.
digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see,
Oh, yes.
that is to say,
That they've forgotten.
Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
You were sent here as an actual divine messenger. I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle. What message and what charge would that be? Speak fast, then, for none of this pertains to me. You were sent here as an actual divine messenger? Yes.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. If even the gods know, why are we facing the threats alone? You wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some more powerful parasite withering spell, perhaps? Divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone? How so? Mistress mistaken. I will be the Absolute's destroyer. Hogwash, idle beliefs and false hopes. Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
I just realized how bloody
You
Baldurs
must
is.
find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself. Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this. We'll be rid of both the Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop. Win-win. Oh, yes, win-win.
I may be
Gale disapproves.
slow to anger, but I will not have you sully this moment of most sorrowful import with ill-considered levity.
It's all right, Elminster. If ever gallows humor were appropriate, this is its grim, smiling hour.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrarium Italion thras annas difra.
Cool.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
On my honor, it shall be done. There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way. I'm not his keeper. I do not accept your charge. On my
honor. I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Cool. Don't know what happened.
I have a lot on my
Hello,
mind.
Gale. Silver spoon.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
I'd always imagined Elminster to be more imposing. An old man with a craving for cheese, hardly the great wizard of legend. He didn't seem much a friend. Showing up and demanding you kill yourself. Actually, I was hoping to talk about something else. More imposing.
The doddering act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have
Beard
left.
look weird. You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Gale will be dead. I don't understand. Can't Mr. just destroy the Absolute? Elminster himself? So that's it. You're on a suicide mission now. There's surely another way. What about me? Am I safe around you? Whatever you need to do, I'll be there to help. Elminster.
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Sure. So that's it. You're on a suicide mission now. Whatever you need to do, I'll be there to help.
I had no doubt I could rely on you. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Oh, it's so freaking cold outside. I'll make sure we fight it, Gale. I promise.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Cool. Free items. Thank you very much. Wooden crate. Volo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
maybe not. I won't help any means necessary. That doesn't sound very good. Shadowheart. You're green. That's character sheets. Ooh. Astarion doesn't love me as much as I'd hope. 28. Oof. Shadowheart, that's very high. Karlach, 69. Examine. Yeah, how much do you like me? No clue. No clue at all. 75 kilos? How much do I weigh? Shh. $75 kilos. I thought I was weighing 288 for a second. How much do you weigh? That's right. 75. Okay. I was just about to say, I have checked all of humans, but Karlach is not human. No, yes, no? Karlach, yes, Karlach is not human, but I was talking about Lae'zel. That's the name. 90 kilos. Cool, so there is actually different weights. 75, so everybody is most likely 75 except for Karlach. Withers, how much do you? 50? Gotta put on some fat on you, boy. Cool, cool, cool. Nothing there. Magic mirror. I have no recollection. The magic. Do you remember seeing it? But I don't remember what it does. Shh. Shh. Silence. Yes, magic mirror. Okay, I can walk through it from behind, apparently. It's nice music. Ah, that's something I wish to do. I like how we look. Let's leave before I forget what we were actually doing. Yes. The thing we were actually doing was just exploring, so... Blue jay. A bird is dead. Somebody slain these animals? Animal carcass. Okay, so the birds and the rabbit don't have anything. Oh jeez, I saw the shadow appearing and I thought it was something to the shadow cursed lands. That doesn't bide very well. Okay, what are my quests? Find a way to find what? Find a way to Moonrise Towers. A lifting Grimforge to Moonrise Towers. Through the Halcyon. Moonrise Towers. Embrace your potential. Pennsylvania is not the true queen of the Githyanki. Decipher books about Orpheus. Find the Night Song. To reach the Night Song, we'll have to go overland. Sharon Temple, jeez. Moonrise Towers. Holy freaking cow. That's a lot of notes. Damn it, must have left with the other refugees. The Grand Duke. Wait a minute. Find the Githyanki crash. Oh. Free the arches. Oscar left for Baldur's Gate. Okay, so that's not here. Okay, so these are towards where we're moving. Cool. Gale's mentor. Okay, bingo bango bungo. All of these are complete. Complete. Oh, yeah, that's complete quests. Of course they are complete. So that's where we need to go. This. You know what? I'll wait with the Shadow Curse lands. And I think we'll go back to the Goblin camp. Tunnel. Goes over here somewhere. Okay, he's out of range. Come on. Move your butts. Come on. Yeah, I gotta wait until you're way closer. I guess. Come on. Goblin camp. Different region? Fine. I'll not go to the Goblin camp. Wait, different region, that's back. Maybe that's back to where we came from. Maybe. Beware of your fight spilling into new areas. You might end up with unexpected allies or facing a new horde of enemies. Cool. Ah. Ooh.
Let's have a look.
I didn't loot these items. Ooh. Yoink. Yoink. Ooh. That's nice. You're right, they went into the backpack. I think. Oh, there it is. Center camp. Cool. Then we head back from whence we came. We can just do that. That's quicker. Yes, it's quicker. Because I don't think we need to retrace our steps as much. But I think I want to go
Need to find a way forward.
down this. I heard some sounds. That's mine. Get back here. No. You haven't. Come on.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Oh. Do I hear flapping of wings?
Better not be cursed.
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
What? What's making that noise? I can't see shit. Kind of sounds like a...
Well, that's not going to work.
Yes, it is. 'Cause I only need a 10. I did better than a 10. I'm strong.
That stuff. This card has been used in a while.
Ooh. I heard a noise. Didn't know what said noise was. Cool. Let's take the elevator. Ah, Astarion, please.
Next spot for a monastery. I suppose they wanted to make sure the monks avoided temptation.
Yeah, but look at these mountains. The height of temptation.
No, I mean more like vices. You know, pleasures of the flesh.
Met a Lamara demon who married a mountain, though. It's a thing.
I think the thin air might be getting to you, Karlak.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Incense. Silver amulet. Gold. Create an elixir of something. Potion of greater healing. Pilgrim's prayer. Good morning, Lathander. I suppose all mornings for you are good. You making them up out of all the bright bits of night and getting them shine worthy and such. My two new boys, Luke and Elliot, and I should like them to see lots of your nice sun-ups. So if you would watch over them, I should be most thankful. I am poor as muck, but I have some heart left to give, which has not been eaten up by the boys and their mum. So that bit is yours if you keep them seeing sunrises. Thanks. Harrison Fields. Cool. Pilgrim's Curse. Pilgrim's Prayer. Read. Dearest morning lord, and you are at Deary. Haven't I just had the grandest time? Sure, if I was lonely I wouldn't have trouble getting down a hill. So warm and good I feel. I've been headed here to pay you homage and beyond on other business for some 2 odd months, and every mile has unearthed more and more kindnesses. For example, when my sleeping roll was infested with bedbugs, itching me disagreeably, morning lord, I have no qualms admitting it. A woman gave me a spare of hers, and it was toasty warm at night, and she with 2 children of her own to tend. Anyway, thanks for pouring your honey heat over each and every day. Cloudy, oh no, here for a lone woman barefoot smiling the long road. Oh. Okay. Why? Fine. I'll pick it up. Scroll the way down. Read. Morning Lord, you never rose up over nothing. You're just a fucking sham like all gods. Dirty, stupid animals, all of you rotten pigs. We, you ain't got shit on the absolute. It's beautiful. It's gonna fuck you like the cheapest horse. Oh my. Cool. Apples. I think.
I didn't exactly dress for hiking mountains. Shame we couldn't procure some pack mules or horses.
Horses? Perish the thought. Those ill-tempered beasts are prone to biting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
So are you, but we keep you around, don't we?
Shots
And I'm not offering
fired.
any rides, if that's what you're thinking.
Ooh. A bird. Carlac. Perception failed. Great. Ah. Mine. Carlac.
Well. Time for a natter.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
Did something steal something from you?
Steal? Eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest, prey, everything. That's how it works here.
I can't help but notice you have a nest here. That's exactly how it works. It's my turn. Get out, or I'll turn into stew. That doesn't sound very fair.
It's not bloody fair. I got there first. The eagles don't even need it.
I'd like to wind the bird. No. It's about to get less fair. You have to leave this nest now or else. Surely the eagles need a nest as much as you.
Not on top of the monastery, they don't. It's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
Ooh, what types of lizards might they be? Ooh. That's not gonna work. But I do think I know what type of lizards they are.
Alcoholic lizards didn't show up much
No,
in your
maybe
studies
they're
of the natural
goblins, not
world.
Githyanki. Do you want to go deal with the eagles for you?
You? Kill an eagle? But if you think you can, then please kill the eagles. They're the worst.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the roof. Rude bastards, those eagles. Deserve a little comeuppance.
Okay, so let's cast on that can only be cast upon self. Yes. So that can't be cast on any others.
Never a dull moment.
And this area seems to be infested with mines. So I think I'll head back. So we can get Astarion with us. Oh. Yes. Yup. Voice. Animal carcass. Empty. Rogue's morsel. No. Oh, yes.
What's that?
Thank you, Karlach, commoning clutch. Violin. Ooh. Balsam. Okay, shoe. Oh, that's a nice water. Ah, that's the temple. Well, that's a nice waterfall, though. I thought that was where we were going to go. But that would have been kind of hard to do, also. Ooh. Because that's a broken chest. This is another teleportation spot. Not the roots. Oh yeah, right, because the eagles are on top. Okay, this doesn't seem to be the way to the roof. Enemies? Kobold? Attack. Peekaboo! Wait, how did I not see? Path is interrupted. Why is that one red? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna hide.
Now they see me.
And I'm gonna shoot. Magic allergy? What? Allergic to magic. If a spell or a cantrip is cast close to the Gemishka, it might react to the magic and trigger a random effect. What? Holy cow, there's a bunch of them. Okay, I'm gonna... There we go. Miss. Great.
The subtle approach.
Okay, I'm gonna move you there.
Can't afford to let up.
Wait, what was the thing again? If a spell can be cast close. Okay, so it's if it's cast close, they might react.
Using magic around these things is more trouble than it's worth.
Who you received what? Unstable. Cool. Okay, so there's 3 cats. Okay. So I am going to... You lost your bonus action. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna loot that. Okay, do you have any? No.
Never a dull moment.
But you have. Okay. Where did it go?
My turn.
Ooh. Okay, so that did hit yourself. Miss. Cool. And I can't jump because I don't have a bonus action. But we're gonna shoot you. Boom. Cool.
Where do I go from here?
Lokks. Okay, so puff of poisonous gas. No. Okay, so stop that. Okay, so fire is already working. Acid. See if I can get a third. I think I get that one. Oh yeah, right. You're all unstable. Mm-hmm. Boop, bop, boop. And then there's a bunch of them. Okay, did you explode? Cool. Boom. Critical hit.
Over here. Now they see me.
Hiding successful. Boop. And boop. Wrath. Threatened. End turn. Gonna do that on that one. Boom. That didn't go as well as I'd hope. But that's fine. Healing word. Yeah, first level. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Nice, cool. Great. Whoop. %5 chance. But you can shoot that one. Critical hit. Cool.
Down the hatch.
Cool. Bomb. And you move
Tactical.
back. Yes.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Whew. Okay, bonus action. Tears protection. Cool. And then we shoot. Okay. So move a bit closer. Bomb. And we shoot the butt. We miss both times, even though it was a 60% chance to hit. Okay. Okay. So, y'all bash. Cool, you can jump. I'm not surprised though. Boom. Ayo.
Radio.
Okay, hide. Yeah, I can move over there. Cool. Tried. Cool. Carla, you're on fire. Come on, jump. Cool. You almost off. What? Okay, so get closer. Knocked out. Cool. Boom. Lokks. No. What did Karlach just drink? Karlach,
Let's cook with fire, baby.
what did you just do? I'm confused. Okay, but you can shoot that one. Or not. Bonus action.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I don't have any more spell slots. I'll be throwing that one. Yep.
Seems like the best way.
I missed? What? It should still splash. Yeah, it's...
I need your help.
That's a lot of damage. Okay, so 13 out of 6, that's the one. Boom, headshot. Not headshot.
No trace.
Cool.
My faith will protect me.
Okay.
On my way.
Bonus action. We have healing word is a bonus action. Cure wounds is an action. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Second level. What? Cure wounds. Second level. Harlan. Please. I've already forgotten about the spell thing.
It's go time.
Yes, it's go time. Start with that. You finish off that. Yes. Just because I can.
Everything.
Okay, strike that one down. Strike it down. And we pommel strike that one. We don't. After this is gonna attack. Fine. Ooh. Right, it was on fire. I'd forgotten about that. Okay. Finish that one off. And then that one. That's a lot of cats. I don't know.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly.
I feel like in one way, the last long rest came at a not great point. Since
now.
Yes, now.
With ease.
Since right after we did it, we talked to the inhabitants of the grove, and they were like, yeah, I'll talk to you at dawn or something. I don't remember. Ugh. Cool. I have no idea what we got. Boom. Scroll of dark vision.
I can be subtle sometimes.
What is this? Fire wine.
Best be on my way.
What was that? Astarion. Lockpick.
Easy.
Bingo bang bongo. You did it because you didn't roll a natural one. Holy freaking cow. Oh.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost.
Push. Elixir of necrotic resistance. His holy blood for my sins. It's only just occurred to me that I've lacked in my record keeping of late. But then again, we have been busy. In our fray with the Saharan thieves, we retrieved the blood. But one of the heretics sinned most heinously. They struck the amber, encasing his blood with a maul of pure void, damaging the most holy relic. As if knowing of this blasphemy, the exposed bloodstone shone with an unbreakable radiance, reducing the Sharahan's hoard to dust. For us to sift from this now holy ground, the relic became far too unstable to carry back to Hap. Thus we fashioned a simple chapel around ourselves here, and have encased the blood within steel, to be wielded as most righteous cudgel against those who sit in shadow. To keep it from the lustful sacrilege of thievery, our simple chapel will become a great monastery, and the blood shall be secreted away with a great many more vials than it was before. I find it hard to fathom that we left such an artifact in such an obvious open space to begin with. Alas, his light singes away the mistakes of the past, leading to more fortuitous dawn indeed. No? Yes.
These boots have seen everything.
Those books aren't anything, apparently. No. Can you walk over there, please? Cool. There's a locked door. Record of complaints. Who allowed a pilgrim to pay for wine with a cat? And what sort of cat even is it? One of my novices told me that they saw it grow to the size of a humongous hound. That was moments before it attacked. The poor novice didn't stop trembling for a tandy. Please, I beg of you, can we just accept gold for goods like ordinary folk? And for God's sake, call on someone to get rid of that nasty animal. Cool.
Maybe I need more pockets.
This recipe I discovered entirely by mistake. It turned out to be my greatest breakthrough in the search for a cure to growing new scales. After imbibing the Arant potion, I heard one of the magpies brag about a beautiful platinum scale it had found. The scale itself is one of the most powerful objects I've ever seen. I suspect it might have come from the god Bahamut himself. If only I could harness its powers, I'm sure I too might someday be covered once again. This time, even in platinum. Meanwhile, here is the recipe that brought all this on. Recipe for 1 potion of animal speaking. Extracts needed. Essence of acorn truffle. Souls of rogue's morsel. Method. Carefully sprinkle your souls through your essence, making sure none of the latter escapes. Cork the bottle and gently swirl in a pattern 8. As always, remember, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. That's cool. I'll open this door. Cool. We'll go over here and lockpick this door. Guidance yourself. Ooh. 3, 4, 27, 30, 54. I was quicker than the game. Ooh. Journal of a Novice Monk. Okay, read. There are rumors of Githyanki sightings in the region. The Dawn Master's inner circle think we don't know, but it's all anyone can talk about. What do they want? Can they be after the blood itself? How would they even have found about it? Personally, I'm excited. If there really is a Githyanki attack, there's a chance they'll fire the lance. To see the light of Lathander himself launched forth from Rothimorn's roof, that would be just something to write home about. Brother Wellham claims he saw it once, and it was so bright it nearly made him blind. Luckily, he says it's quite hard to fire, but once we do, those Githyanki won't know what hit them. That's cool. Opulent chest. Rope. I can jump up. Okay, I am gonna jump up there. Come on. Jump. I'm gonna jump over here.
What's in here?
I feel like this is somewhat shady. Okay. I don't see any eagles just yet. Cool.
What path lies before me?
Ancient Githyanki warrior. Ooh. Another one of those.
Like a Githyanki, if the armor is anything to go by.
Yeah, I'll... Twisting... Skeleton. Rusty longsword. Cool. They've been stabbed in the neck. Okay, I think... Ooh, eagles. You know what? I'll climb down here. Check out the outside. Pathetic. The fool cannot... march without... What? Cool. Maybe Astarion succeeds. Burks, you will intercede for us. Of course, the absolute sees all. Okay. Astarion, why aren't you rolling? Survival failed. Is there a chest nearby? No. Why can't I use it?
Oh, take it.
No. Oh. Stop. Okay, maybe I can't dig here. Cool. So this is the other side of the door that we opened earlier. That's a door. Yeah, right, this is where the battle happened. That's just the iron door. Cool, that's empty. There's some water. So there seems to be some enemies underneath the floor we were in. Plaque.
Here goes nothing.
Stained glass window.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Broken window that we can jump out of. Ceremonial longsword. Old key. Cool. My home is dark as my spirit. I pray that you will bring me light. Annual Keythorn pilgrimage. Good to see your statue again, my lord. Never here before in person. The stained glass windows are astonishing. Will definitely come to others. Recommend to others. Things are friendly. We'll visit again soon. As a blacksmith, what an honor to see the four ceremonial weapons of the Dawn Masters themselves. I'm not a Thunderian, but I love myself. But I'd highly recommend it to anyone in the trade. Intricacy of the metalwork is astounding. Cool. So... $6 to $15. Not great, not terrible, I reckon. Okay, so we're above the creche. It would seem.
That might be worth a look.
Okay, so dirt mound. So we got. Ooh, alchemist fire.
Don't waste the step.
So we missed a chest. Maybe. Okay, jump across that. broken cabinet. Whoa! Enchanted door. Okay, so can't go in here. Can't. Oh yeah, right. I need to. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way. Okay, let's get over here. Then we jump over there, so we don't miss. Yeah, that's the eagle's nest.
No traps, please.
Sword.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Cool. I'm not gonna try the door in case that's a really bad thing. This door, on the other hand. A book. Reminder to the caretaker. When oiling the machine, make sure you don't grease the statues themselves. Stones become loose of late and has a tendency to slip. This Piran was rumored to have triggered a full spin once. Cool. Rusty short sword, skeleton. Okay. Shadowheart, please.
That might be worth a look.
I already
Ready
saw
for some
that.
good
Okay.
news.
Short rest, yes. Cool. Okay. I thought the whole thing was gonna collapse.
Give up now.
A Guardian of Faith spell. And a remarkably long-lasting one at that.
Okay. So ceremonial.
What's hiding here?
Yes, I can walk within the circle. Okay, so. Okay, that's just a bush.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Everybody crouch. Astarion, you will backstab. Attitude towards Astarion? What? Did we anger someone? A faction? Construct. Garden of Faith. Why is it so high up? Hello? Well, that's cool. Cool. Who have I?
Can't waste any more time.
Stop. Cool. I don't think you can bleed. Miss.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna do a long rest not long after, so I'm gonna get 47. Boom. Temporarily hostile. Cool. Yeah. That one. Miss. Okay. Should have raged. Yeah, you can attack again. 8. Ooh. I should have raged first. Cool. That's the end of you.
Moving. Just like old times.
Hide. You done your action. Got your bonus action. Healing word, first level, Harlack. Move a bit back.
Nothing will stand
So
in
you're
my
not
way.
in the immediate. Cool. We didn't get anything? Not even experience? I feel scammed. I feel scammed. I want my experience.
Seems simple enough.
What? It's locked? Okay, so
Have to keep going.
let's head outside again. We can go down. Come on. Okay. Let's jump there. Wait for the rest. Come on. We sneak around.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! The thunder, forgive me.
Looks
We
like
have
a
to fire
magic
the
mouth
lights.
spell. That voice probably belongs to someone long gone.
That's cool.
I'll give it a shot.
That's really cool. It starts with a full history of the dragon on the Dragonborn, who had been descaled as a teenager and started their alchemical research in hopes of restoring their hide. As the pages turn, it continues to wax poetic about how Shilafin put aside their own research to help the common people. More interesting, though, is Shilafin's actual research notes. I've decided I shall make all my notes, both those written and still to come, available for those who would wish to study. You, reading this text now, are probably one such person. As enticing as potion making is, we shall first start with the most basic alchemic rule, the rule of 3. Most ingredients can be found throughout Faerun. However, they need to be refined to be used in any of any use in alchemy. Doing so is simple. Just combine the 3 of the same ingredient and you will obtain an extract, which can be used to brew potions, poisons, oils, and elixirs. So remember, 3 of the same ingredient make an extract. Or, in rhyme form, if you like, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Cool. Pick up. Wooden barrels. Rotten. Empty. Plate. Inventory of our phrase. Cauldron. Vase. Wooden barrel. Okay, grab that. And we move around. Be careful not to make a sound.
Something over there.
Yes. I know.
That
sneak. But I think I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Karlach, what are you doing? And good night.